Public service announcement. Yeah, so I have an idea. Long story short, my family is the Jackson family. The town on it is called hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. So we're gonna take slavery and put slavery on the road. Work ethic. So anything you learn in school is not said. Job training. So it's gonna be take your ass to work day. So like take your day to work day. We gonna give these kids work day. You know, so whatever chore you got, we're gonna monetize it and we're gonna turn into because the best teacher is experience. The teacher experience. So any chore you're doing for free, we're gonna monetize it. You know, and we're gonna travel the world. I was gonna save it for this red fry, but I don't want red fry no more. So if you wash dishes for free, anything you do, any chore you know, you got the chore. That's your job. So because these kids don't have to work, they must not. That's why slavery was a good thing. Taught them this. We gonna take this. We gonna monetize this. I guess. You know. So yeah, if you really discipline, use a disciple. Long story short, you in your house doing chores, you know, you can monetize that. You know, I guess one of my businesses, you know, going around the world, you know, so on and short. They gonna monetize slavery for a few months' wages. Long story short, you could have paid the bill if you would have just because you apparently you don't know your worth, you like price, you could just killed yourself, and you could have paid it every like price long story short. Thou shalt not kill him. But anyway, y'all stupid because it was because that price priceless means that it y'all stupid. Anyway, we're gonna monetize slavery for a few months' wages. Prices. Long story short, any chore in your house. You know, if you got $10,000, that's the only thing y'all like to just be in the house washing dishes. You know, you can make money doing that. You like to be taking out trash. You know, you can make money doing that. You know, but the cost of living is going up. Long story short, people are lazy. People can't afford it. They gotta be working. You know, so if you wash dishes, you know, wash dishes for a living. If you take out trash, you can take out the trash for a living. If you can clean for a living. You know, these are good businesses. Sustainable. Long story short, you don't have time to do that. As long as you got a discipline, because if you're in there stealing, fuck no. Long story short, if you can move, you will need to move. Long story short, on the road, and I guess I'm the student will become the teacher, so I'm a rabbi. Long story short. Anyway, we're gonna circumnavigate the globe. It's gonna be international, universal, you know, slavery. So you know, we're gonna monetize it. That's what the Wilson family does. We work. Work is energy. That's what the W is for. Work is energy. Time, heat, and motion. It's long story short. That's what discipleship is. School is mandatory. So, like the rising sun. You get it early mornings, late nights. Long story short. Y'all be in the house doing chores at the wrong time. First of all, the time is always now. Y'all got now, yesterday, now tomorrow, now today. Y'all got chores that lay over. That's why y'all got problems. You got way too many problems. You need more solutions to problems. Y'all will have, for example, chores not done during the week and then complain about not having time. You could get up at 4. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, long story short, you're not supposed to, like, if you got chores, you're supposed to do them now. Long story short. So if you ain't got no discipline, this ain't work for you. But that's my business, long story short. That is the Wilson family, the Justice Wilson family. All I do is work. I work 24/7, 369. I'm not kidding. I get paid every day. Active income, passive portfolio. But you know, if you have the discipline, you're not gonna be able to live without discipline. No one gonna trust you to clean you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be the best. Long story short. But you know, grass grows every day. There's chores. You know, that's what I'm saying. People are here to till the land. That's what I'm saying. Till the land. Y'all are lazy. And, you know, slavery was a good thing. You know, it gave people discipline. But you know, that is discipleship. Long story short. If you want to be anything like God, I will behoove you to work. But y'all can go around the world if you can work, and you'll be able to afford things. You know, you can go to heaven. You know, if you can afford it. Long story short. But you can't get on a discipline. Long story short. Hypothetically, anything on earth might be within your own competence. I guess. But if you want to go somewhere, I mean, yeah, you might be able to go if you can raise money. But the only reason you're gonna raise money for is work. You know, I'm not against paying for school. You know, if you can afford it. You know, I will give you I'll give you some time, but time is now. So if you ain't got it now, I don't have to give you nothing. Long story short. Like, anyway, I don't think that you're gonna be able to pay me back if you need this right now, because I already know people. I can tell by you ain't got no discipline. So if you ain't the most disciplined on top of that, you ain't got. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel the need to take the risk on it. Long story short, ain't no world where there's no risk. So, long story short, this school is mandatory ever. Long story short, if you in a school, being a teacher, you probably went there because you got hurt. So you're gonna hurt someone else. You ain't no discipline. It's just a matter of time. Long story short, everybody this is documented. This is going down in history. Long story short, the past, present, future is now. Time, space, point, location is now. Now. Yes. So I don't have a problem with my kids. Well, first of all, my kids aren't going to school. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sorry. I got a call. They need 10,000 hours of experience. So we're going to go learn from the best teachers. You can't go beyond the rich people, especially with this record. Long story short, we're going to libraries. So we can go read any book in the library. Long story short, we're gonna go learn from the best teachers in the world. Stop fucking calling me. Long story short, we're gonna go learn from the best teachers in the world. That's how you learn. Y'all want to play sports? That's cool. But you can't. Y'all not on competition. I'm going to go before you want to do this. I'm gonna go learn from the best teacher. You don't get humbled by the best people in the world. We're gonna call into all the people. Long story short, we're gonna set it up. Long story short, y'all gotta do. If you want to play sports, you gotta do travel, whatever. But you gotta go where the getting is good, and you gotta be there. Long story short, it's possible you play against us competition, but I'm gonna monetize that too. My damn monetize 24/7 is right. It's gonna move right off. Long story short, you gotta go learn from the best teachers in the world, and the best teachers' experiences. So you gotta learn from the most disciplined people in the world. So we taking that show on the road. That is what my family does. It's just me right now so far. But we monetize discipline. You gotta have discipline. It's all possible, y'all. But right now in my hometown, for example, these motherfuckers are losing in Pop Warner. I have no idea. It's a different era. Kids don't got discipline in this era. It's fucking annoying. And I don't care. It is serious. All the old people, they got discipline, bro. Long story short. So yeah, anywhere you want to go, y'all can go. But y'all the teachers now. First of all, if you got discipline, cool. Long story short, you can go. We can bucket list, whatever. We can go all places. Long story short, I'll go. I don't care. I'll leave work if I have to, but it's not that hard. I could teach in long story short, travel the road. Where the hell you guys want to go? Long story short, we taking slavery on the road because I got the eye of a horse. Got the work ethic of 10 to 10 and Spanish Independence State, Irish Free State, and I got the best of both worlds. Y'all lazy. You can play the Xbox if you want. Obviously, you can still be a kid, but you gotta monetize it. If that's the things. Y'all don't have no money. Y'all don't have no time. The time is now. Y'all right now. Y'all got so many excuses. Y'all talking about tomorrow, yesterday, today, right now. That make no sense. I'm leaving. Long story short, I'm trying to home. Long story short. Now, if you wanna go do something, it's possible if you do it right now, but you ain't doing it right now. Y'all don't learn nothing. Long story short. I'm gonna go teach and go learn because I am a perpetual student and I learn by teaching. I don't mind teaching people. Experience is the best teacher. Everybody right now is just now. Now. Even they more right now, they now. So long story short, y'all lazy. You don't got no discipline. You ain't gonna get no discipline, right? So long story short, experience is the best teacher. You have to learn from the best teachers in Taro. If you want to do something, it behooves you to go find where getting this good. Long story short, you have to go to an ordained place to be ordained. And you in the bullshit, you gonna make bullshit. So you're like the 5 people you see every day. So if they like discipline, I don't know. Y'all contagious. I don't know. I need to quarantine. It's annoying. Y'all ain't got no discipline. Y'all don't get discipline. It's now. In the beginning, it's now, and then it's now. In the middle, it's now. I don't know if it's not cooked in the center. I have no idea. But y'all ain't got no discipline, and y'all never gonna get it. So I'm taking this shit on the road. I would take everybody here, but everybody can't go. if you got long story short, I just see people around the world. Long story short, when you be checking in and shit, if people don't ask you. If we trespass kids, people ask like this, but you can't just be doing that. Long story short, anybody want to help? Let me know. I will be available. You know how to find me, and I would prefer to take the girls. Obviously, but they already know that. But whoever, if you just, daddy take care of the long list. You want your kid to have this, man? Yes. They're not gonna get it in their environment. Long story short, and obviously school. Yeah, they're going to school, obviously, if you're the best teacher, but they have free schools, better schools. They have Harvard and all that other free schools. All they gotta do is have internet. Better than the USD, probably 497. If school mandatory, they need to learn from the best. Well, other than that, they just learn. And then work ethic on top of that. But, they're just gonna be writing these books like that. So on top of that, and they can do whatever else they want on top of that. They can do, if they work hard, they can play hard. Long story short. I don't care. They can still be kids. Long story short, this shit bullshit. And I bet that's cheaper than going to the long story short. If you wanna split, go have some discipline. We can go have some discipline on the disciple. Long story short, that's all. And I'll be all about that. But fuck y'all. If you ever chore that you got in your house, if you know English too, if you can be a translator and stuff on top of that. Not the hard. This is gonna be universal. I'm tired of this shit. Trash. And the problem I have is in my environment ain't no way I can get better out here. Trash. That's why I'm down here. That's because up there I'm the highest powers that be, first of all. And the only way that I can get better if I'm in justice. Because I am justice, but I am justice. So that's the only way I get better. So I'm over here experiencing this shit. This shit trash. When you the best person in the world, the best player on the team, bro, you can't get better. So I'm the best up there, bro, so well done. So I had to come and learn. And I realized, I just gotta decide when I reach alignment, ain't nothing this, I just had to go start from scratch. It's now. It's now. Or never, shit. It's never not now. But y'all trash. Long story short. But obviously, you probably took an environment, and the cause greater than the effect. And he said just cause. So because cause greater than the effect, you ain't greater than greatest nothing. Long story short. We taking that show on the road. But everybody can't go. You ain't got no discipline, you don't stay here. Long story short, we gonna sublease and stuff, obviously. All I need is cash flow. Long story short, rent it out. If you about it, I'm cutting so many people off, bro. You ain't got no discipline, ain't not hard. These gonna be student teachers. There's those student teachers, long story short. But they can't learn. And I don't know what it is, man. They got so many excuses, so many necklaces. Y'all don't like ugly. What's ugly about y'all is your character. Shit, your numbers don't lie, but y'all making numbers lie. Shit, they gonna lie in the bed you make. Shit, the devil is lie. I guarantee it. Shit. Since y'all want to have superpowers, but y'all like this, that's your fault. That's who you'll be set apart. Long story short, we gonna be made monetize 24 minutes right here and document the process. Long story short, like God needs all this, and all this can only be God. Long story short, I ain't care about that. I'm a perpetual student. I learn by teaching. Experience the best teacher. Time is all learners, but time don't exist. So if you got hurt, it hurt. You can't hit where you got hurt. So time is all learners, time don't exist. Like you can just say, I haven't lose you. It's just now. And then it's now or never. I have no idea what you're waiting for, but you ain't got no discipline. Because if you have the discipline and you know sense, you playing with now. And if you can't handle this now, don't worry about now tomorrow. Because worry about now yesterday and this now. Y'all got that's the problem. Y'all got too many. That's why y'all have debt. Because debt, you gotta handle practice prevents poor performance. Now, you ain't even practicing right now. You over here, this excuse. No. Just know that it's now. And you're not ready now. So this is that was in and this is now. No, that was now and this is now. Long story short, now. Don't talk about me. This ain't the Middle East like that. Long story short. We taking this on the road, fair as that with concrete. That is what my people set apart. Y'all trash. People the understand what I'm talking about? If no. Y'all no child left behind, y'all just know. Y'all didn't even know. No. Adults, I don't even care. Even a child is you can get tried as an adult. Long story on Judgment Day, yesterday y'all guilty. So long story short, y'all will be left behind. And y'all will be literally just doing what you wanna do, which is absolutely nothing. And can make no complaint about that with whoever is going to be here. Long story short. Anything that you learn, can you monetize? It's a big ass world. People didn't know. Long story short, it's not hard, but if you know where to find me, same people, same city, same whatever. It's just me. I don't have no friends. It's if you're looking, long story short, just hit me up. But no. There's a whole lot of this is excuses. It's just now. It'll never not be now. It was now yesterday. It'll be now tomorrow, and it's now. So it's now, and I'm here right now, and I'll always be now.